Yes.
2B? I think Vermilion's on 2B, right?
Yep, Vermilion's playing 2B. We got Elysian with the Lancelot, Neanderthal, maybe playing Avatar Belial, the Gamer with the Beatrix, and then we're going to be having Djeeta with the Eustace, and we got Siegfried. I think every player in the top 12 is playing a unique character, actually.
Yeah, and speaking of Djeeta, we will have Djeeta versus yolksoup as our first match here for losers round 1 and this top 12. So many matches to get underway. Not to be confused though, Djeeta does play Eustace.
Yeah, I know. It's a interesting mix-up. Every time, I feel like this is almost without question just something that happens. You pick a name and then you're named after a character, they will never play that character.
No.
I've never seen it come true. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but Djeeta, she loves Eustace. Eustace is her guy. And she has been on the grind. I know that she is constantly pinging for games in the NorCal Discord server, and she is constantly trying to like actively get better, improve, ask questions on better players. And on the other side, we got yolksoup, who is also not to be underestimated. Also someone who very much plays the game, constantly trying to get better, trying to make their big breakthrough.
Yeah, so far looking really good. Has the conversion here in the corner, could be fat damage. Here comes the setup.
Yep, got the stocks up. Immediate DP out. We're not going to take any of it.
Yeah, Djeeta going to try to get the super jump out, get the jump light, try to cross up, does not want to be in the corner. Gets all the bombs on, gets the shimmy out there with the command dash.
Yeah, now we got the setup. The Eustace set play is coming through.
Yep, use the bomb, convert off the overhead. This should be enough to kill. No!
One more. We'll run up! Oh, I see you. I see you. yolksoup, shout out to SJSU Esports, by the way. All our lovely gamers coming there and representing.
Ran up, full sended. That will take the round.
That was crazy. That was like the craziest read you could have done on Wake Up. No fear whatsoever.
I mean, all right, it's going to work out. That is just a round 1. You know, this is round 1 of a potentially long set. We are playing first to 2, but it's Grand Blue. It can go quite a while.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, I don't think it's going to go.
I mean, when you get a big fat counter hit like that, yes, it's going to be some big damage. We're maybe one more mix-up away from death.
Yep, nice throw tech, but still plus from the setup. Has to DP out. Get some space here, trying to set up some more stocks.
Yeah, it's really scary. Spend all that time trying to build up stocks, only can manage to get one.
Yeah, Eustace is one of those characters who is very technical, has a lot of intricacies in play, and sometimes it's hard to know the matchup, but you know what? We got those anti-airs on deck instead. We don't need any of those. Gonna get our offense running.
Yeah.
Nice spot dodge, though, on the side of Djeeta. Okay, yolksoup, I see you.
Set up all the flames.
We are known for a little bit of the freak, as it were, as we call it in NorCal. And yolksoup, she's trying to bring the freak to Djeeta.
Well, so far, this aggression is paying out really well. Gets the dash M for the knockdown. Only one more mix-up is needed for yolksoup to take this round, but is currently getting thrown, knocked down.
All right, set up once again. What a mash out, and gonna get the Lord Strike, taking that first game.
Yeah, all right, game 1 going to yolksoup. We're going to have to see how Djeeta kind of adapts to this. We saw in like round 2, we saw a very controlling game plan. Like, you know, got the big counter hit, did fat damage, took care to the corner, and like with one mix-up, managed to take the round. But so far, the scrambles are kind of paying out for yolksoup.
Yeah, I will say Djeeta, as a player, does tend to get nervous in like a lot of these situations, especially on a big stage. I don't know how much experience he has being in front of a screen and playing.
I mean, yeah, anyone will tell you that the moment you start playing on stage, all of your practice goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. And I think a little bit of the nerves are definitely showing. yolksoup is very insistent on these DPs, just undeterred by any of this aggression at all.
Yep.
Gonna get a little bit of the zoning, but not gonna be too much of a factor here.
Yeah, yolksoup managed to navigate it pretty well.
Oh, nice. Gets the 6XL. We're going to extend this combo all the way. Try to kill right here and now. Can we do it?
No. Hit the combo limit. One more mix-up. Big on the throw, but it will be a late break.
They are in the chip range, so they have to goof something like the spot dodge. Had to go for it because the chip was a factor if they blocked it. But the last hit...
It's too active. Managed to clip anyway.
Yes, just... It's the privilege of having DPs like Siegfried and
Percival,
yeah.
They have so many hits. They're so active that even in where like, oh, I have the answer, I can spot dodge to deal with the chip setup. It's
Yeah,
you're
Djeeta
still
was
caught.
right, but oh, what a spot dodge. Great reaction. yolksoup is the young feller. You know they got them reactions on.
It's the zoomer reaction.
Zoomer reaction for sure. You know, they got that TikTok all day. You think they're not reacting? No way.
Woo! You may have missed it. I saw someone in pools actually have the Subway Surfer on their phone during
No
pools.
way. While playing?
While playing.
That is pretty grimy, I'm not gonna lie. I would, I don't know what I'd do if I was playing against that person. I think I'd be scared of the aura.
Oh my god, but man, managed to clip with the command dash low. That will be enough. Tying it up 1-1 in the round count. This is a very pivotal round here. Either Djeeta ties it up 1-1 or yolksoup manages to take it.
Yeah, yolksoup on set point. Djeeta, for her, has managed to kind of grab back the momentum, trying to slow it down. Doesn't want to play into the scrambles, like you said. yolksoup really wanting to make it into like a scrappy game, but playing this zoning game, trying to be more far, don't want to approach.
Yeah, and we kind of saw that with the immediate spend on the Brave counter there. It's like, okay, wait, yolksoup's in, I wanted to get out of here. And you know what? Bait the DP, finally starts blocking it.
Yeah, tried to go for a Hail Mary DP, doesn't want to deal with the zoning any longer, but we're trying to get in there. Okay, nice jump in.
Yeah, jump light will manage to get the knockdown here.
This is something. Immediate Brave counter out. That, you know, that's a feels bad man in any game where you get into the zoner and they immediately just send you full screen.
Yep, it blocks it, but it's still plus.
Okay. All right, both players no Brave points. The U shots. Djeeta taking another breather. Like I said, she's
definitely working on that, and they're definitely trying to change up the pace here. It's like spending a lot more Brave counters, a lot more aggressively in that final round, right? They were saying, oh, I don't want to get scrambled by you anymore. I want you to be as far away from me as possible.
Yeah, taking a deep breath. Nice and composed, we'll do it. Don't have to play into the scrambles, don't have to play into these RPS situations.
All right.
Just play it slower, less like that. Nice, anti-air, that's a start.
Yep, chuck up the projectile and then just keep up the zoning pattern.
Yeah, and yolksoup, you're gonna have to try to figure out how to get in, okay?
Found a way in. Big
There
counter hit.
All right, Commentator's Curse coming through. Big damage. I will say another thing that's a big factor in this matchup, the reward difference. Percival, when they get that hit, does do a ton of damage.
Yeah, it's going to be so much damage. The one thing will be kind of equalizing here is that, again, Djeeta, if they commit to the zoning pattern, they're going to do a lot of chip damage. Managed to get the whiff punish there with that big far heavy.
All right, got a great. Now we're looking at set point for Djeeta.
Yeah, no, it's quite a reversal. We were just moments ago set point for yolksoup, and now Djeeta sitting here on set point, wishing to continue their run through losers bracket.
Yes, ooh, going for the full screen low.
Get the dash L.
Uh-oh. yolksoup.
Not a terribly large amount of damage. Spend the Brave counter immediately. Get the throw.
You need to make something happen here. The mix-up, it's pretty scary. Brave counter's out.
Oh, man, that chip damage from Djeeta once they have the setups going.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
quite scary.
Yeah. Trying to play a little bit back. One more mix-up. We'll do it. The DP!
Set up the bomb and then just the complete patience. I am going to wait. I have seen you DP out of the setup so many times this entire set. I am just going to wait.
There, it looks like they're not sure if it's 2 or 3.
I believe it is first to 2.
It should be first to 2, right?
Yeah, we only get the first to 3 in finals. So that was just losers round 1 of this top 12. And already such a great set. It was 2-1. It was back and forth. The adaptation from Djeeta over the course of the set managed to curtail yolksoup and not have to play into any wild scrambles. And that final DP block, sorting it out,
yes,
getting right through it.
Showing composure, showing just patience, making sure to just, you know, take a breath. Like I said, you gotta shake out your nerves a little bit once you're on the stream. It can get a little nerve-wracking for sure.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that's all she wrote.
Yeah, and that's one of like the benefits of having like a setup character is that you get a bomb. It's like the bomb will hit you eventually. As long as I just sit here and block, the bomb will hit you eventually.